I'm here today to talk to you about menthol cigarette users and the research we did looking at these menthol cigarette users by gender and race. So, what got me interested in this research was just from lived experience. I happened to be at this party where a lot of people from the local queer community were there, and I ended up outside around this bonfire. And as I started looking around and everything, I realized that so many people were smoking cigarettes, and I didn't realize that people still smoked cigarettes like that, in this day and age. And I was just really surprised, and it got me wondering, why is this happening? What are the perceptions around cigarettes? Just any kind of answers that I could get from some type of data as to why I was seeing all this use around me. So with our research, this is what we found out. What you're looking at here is the difference between cisgender and transgender people who smoke menthol cigarettes in our data set. And as you can see, our transgender people who smoke cigarettes on average are a little bit younger. More of them are identifying as a sexual identity other than straight. And we also found that transgender people who smoke menthol cigarettes actually have a lower odds of perceiving cigarettes as smoking as harmful compared to cisgender smokers. And they were 5 times more likely to report experiences of sadness or depression compared to cisgender smokers as well. And we also found that Black people who smoke menthol cigarettes also have a lower odds of perceiving smoking as harmful compared to non-Black smokers. And they were actually less likely to report recent experiences of sadness or depression compared to non-Black smokers as well. And perceptions of harm of smoking cigarettes to your health, those odds of perceiving cigarettes smoking as harmful actually increase with educational attainment. And we found that a lot of the population had plans to quit for good, so about 80%. But as far as actual attempts made in the past 12 months, only 37% actually made attempts. And so with this research, we can use it to tailor cessation resources towards maybe educating people on the harms of smoking, because that perception is just not there. And so I think that would be really helpful in cessation. And I think just having representation from the transgender and the Black community in these cessation resources and programs would also help with decreasing smoking. So actually people who have HIV are actually more likely to die from complications related to smoking than from any complication related to HIV. And so I think that, this research is also pertinent to this community because, because they have this disparity in smoking, it's important for us to incorporate this information into this community as well with their cessation resources and programming. If you want to learn more about our research, please go to chprc.org.